And well, it's thanks to Seceon, the support, the team, and it's what we are doing. No, Octavio does a great work understanding the customer. We have a excellent team for it, and you can make the dashboards in live with the customer. Thank you, Meg.
Yeah, thank you, Maggie. And definitely, it takes a lot of pride to welcome Herman. Herman is always kind of leading edge, kind of like technocrat as well as business leader. And it's always fun to work with him because he always like look to tackle the some of the most challenging projects. So last project he had done something amazing, and I just want to make sure that everybody hear about it. And this is all about driving like your business growth, but at the same time tackling some of the most challenging like challenges out there projects, and he was able to do something in record time, and where most of the other solutions they kind of like cannot even imagine what he was able to achieve in the time frame. And I cannot say enough good things about he and his team member, especially Octavio. Then he has some other peoples behind it, but these two gentlemen, it's like they drive like innovations, they bring the values, and they kind of like have the passion to make a big impact. So always fun to get involved with them in the project and make the things happen, because you see at the end you go through the hoops and all that, but when the things happen, and that's what kind of gives you some of memorable moments, and you can remember for your rest of the life. And that's what kind of the project they have delivered. So I just definitely take a pride to invite him to talk about one of that project they have done recently. So Herman, it's all yours.
Thank you, Chandra. And all this is because your support and your team support. Basically, your phrase when I met you personally, let's make things happen, no? So it's what we want to do, and customers are used to misunderstanding of the needs of the customer, and the things when you try to make things happen without the support of your partner, in this case Seceon, and things cannot be done. No, basically it's a connection. It's like I use too much many times a phrase about there is no silver bullet for cybersecurity, but with the correct coordination and the right tool behind it, you could get it. And we have seen it. We have been in projects for more than 3 years, and because budgetary or any country issue or some things that need to change solution, because not because the functionality or the service we have been done, they told us they told us thank you very much, because 3 years and no incident, no many detections, but the correct coordination make the silver bullet, no. So with Seceon we had been more than 7 years, I think. uh, we had been now we're in a project of more than 9,000 users, endpoints, complex, lot of integrations, many things that Chandra told us to make it in 2 months. 2 months, I think we have. It's no 2 months, month and a half. We had many things done. It's difficult, no? But I repeat, with the right team, the right support team, and Seceon is the key, is how we could do it. Okay, so I prepared some slides about what we have. A second. Here is. Can you see my screen, right?
Yes, we can say it. Yeah.
Thank you. So our speech here is well, with artificial intelligence and machine learning, we provide cybersecurity services to detect, contain, and mitigate any type of threat, ensuring business continuity. That's the key. It's because we're powered by Seceon, no? And Seceon has the capabilities to offer the right value. It's not about thinking if it's capable or not. It's just to do the POV and you will see it, no? So the partners that are not here are not already partners, customers that are starting with Seceon. I can tell that. And I had seen Seceon since the beginning. You know, and we know very well. So basically, I wanted to tell you about the deep defense with silos is not possible. Budgetary management, people management, certification management, it's hard and complex to make it. No, it's complex to operate. So with Seceon, you get ready, you can have everything in one solution. And then with the other security solutions that the customer has or other companies has because they were bought or they bought a company, they can be integrated very easy, simply. And I can tell you, when we go to these projects where we have more than 15 tools to integrate that are not on the connectors side of Seceon because they don't have the parts made, we can see it in less than a week, many things. So, well, when you are seeing this, this is like the core Seceon. I try to do something easy understanding, and today you will see more. Tomorrow you will see more. Here is basically what Seceon is capable to do. Okay, all this is the core of Seceon. We can have many inputs, and we will have less inputs. We don't have fatigue alert. No, that's because all the correlation and with more than 9,000 users, more than 15 tools, DNS protection, DLP, Active Directory, all Microsoft Suite, well, many more. We don't have fatigue alerts. We have the alerts, the right alerts that are needed. And here is the complexity. With Seaware, you could get the 10x roll and very fast. And because we have companies, we have telcos also, more than 2,000 users. In one click, you could onboard these kind of customers very fast to Microsoft. And then the speech is to go deeper because we started easy on the cloud base, where is the more exposure, where is the lack of configuration for conditional access, MFA. Well, now Microsoft will enforce it, but you have many dashboards on Microsoft. Microsoft is not just one. Those many dashboards are hard to operate, are complex to operate. When you have the integration with Seceon, you will get all the information in one place. And you could get a report to the customer telling you have cloud misconfiguration, because it's easy to understand. Then you could ask for the firewalls, you could ask for the servers, Active Directory, any critical asset that is on premise, or any other cloud, integrated in one solution. That's thanks to Sigor. I remember one day, Chandra called me and told me, man, we would like that you and your team and Octavio try this new model, no? And I said, yes, open to it. When we saw it, we thought that was the only point missing to a fast onboarding and right satisfaction. The customer will see the right value fast. Okay, so what I want to tell you is with Sigor, things are more easy than before, okay? The onboarding, the complex operation will get rid of it. Customers sometimes tell us that's it, really, honestly. Other companies, I don't want to say names, other manufacturers, other providers, when they go to the customer and do the implementation, it's at least 6 months to tell them what to do. And then another 3 to 4 months to do implementation. We had done implementations in less than 45 minutes of more than 300 servers, just obviously with things done, with things knowing what to do, okay? Because we have all the support to do it. So to end, I would like to tell you, well, this is public, the average number of days to detect that security service, cybersecurity breach by industry, and the number of days to contain them. With Seceon, we obviously, it's a matter of less than time and operation to have it done, so we could get the silver bullet. With these numbers, there is no possible, no any silver bullet, any speech to tell the customer, I will protect you. It's not possible. And many others are telling that to customers. I will guarantee your 100% of protection of any to detect and mitigate in a real time this, and it's not. Yes.
Thank you, Herman. Thanks a lot. So, as Herman pointed out, that the latest customer they had is one of the big customer with more than 9,000 users, huge amount of servers and the infrastructure. They also get a lot of attack from the web and all that, and they had to kind of tackle that big challenge uh, and get them onboarded within 2 weeks or so. And so they took their sweet time to do everything, and then had Herman only left like 4 weeks to make it kind of like not only on board, but have the whole security operation up and running. And he made it happen. So even there are other big vendors were involved, and they were never able to make those things happen. So that's kind of makes a difference that, it's like, as he pointed out, CGuard is pretty much like very easy to start. And as yesterday was discussed, you can start with the CGuard, immediately start showing the value for your SaaS and the cloud kind of infrastructure security, and then add on all of your on-prem with a CCE into their local environment. One other thing I do want to point out, CCE in the local environment is only needed because we do not want to send any data in the public domain, any metadata or anything like that. That's why CCE is there, to make sure it collect the data, it enriches the data locally with the local context like your DNS, DHCP and all that, and then create a secure tunnel. So that is one of the biggest thing region you need. They did the complete. So in their case, CGuard has like, your SaaS and cloud security, on-prem security. It has your EDR in there. It has your scorecard 360. All of these things they have done for this huge customer, and everything they were able to go from zero to like complete implementations, everything up running. Customers kind of like, it's like wowed within 4 weeks. Most of the things were running within a few hours, but then many data ingest, which was like they have uh, multiple hundreds of servers and all that. And they, just to give you an idea, they kind of, their website get visited by millions of people every day. So it's not a small project. So kudos to them, but at the same time, we just want to make sure everybody get it that CGuards makes your life easy if you have a large project you want to get started. you can take advantage of it. And and this team definitely is like, is a really phenomenal team. But on top of that, it can be done by anybody who had the drive, passion, and drive to make it happen. Harman, you want to add something else?
Yeah, thank you, Chandra. Other thing, and thanks to for it, is the complete solution. We went SeaWorld Cloud, on-prem CCEs, firewall, everything. And one thing, when you have this complex installation, when you have this complex infrastructure, the capabilities of 360 to make the dashboards and to tell the customer in less than 24 hours, depends of all the assets they have. You can tell them, hey, this is your security posture, and you need to work. We need to start working on this very fast, very easy. At the same time, you start having flows, logs from firewalls, all the information from the servers, EDR installed on the critical assets on the servers and the endpoints also. When you have all these in one dashboard, you can see it's not possible. It's what the customer said. How you did it, and well, it's thanks to Seceon, the support, the team, and it's what we are doing. No, Octavio does a great work understanding the customer. We have a excellent team for it, and you can make the dashboards in live with the customer and tell them, this is what you want. Okay, perfect. And you can drag and drop and select the KPIs and start doing magic. Thank you, Chandra.
Yeah, thanks, Herman. Thanks a lot. And thanks, Herman, as well as Octavio as well, because these two guys always kind of like, impresses me to the next level, because they can make any project happen. As he pointed out in this project, not only they onboarded the customer, they harmonized everything, but they also created a dashboard, a special report, and all those things in there. So, when we talk about our BI 360 and scorecard 360, they use those KPI and created a special dashboard and report for CISO and CIO and all those ones in there. So that's kind of like takes it to the next level. So and it's always interesting because they also even introduced the new supporting tool as well, integration. So it was pretty interesting, and it's like did phenomenal work on even bringing a new support tool for ITSM in this environment as well. So there was a new ITSM tool integration was involved in this one as well. So in that like 2 to 4 week, that ITSM tool integration was also like a part of it.
Yeah, and at the beginning it was like impossible, but nothing is impossible. Obviously,
Yeah.
nothing. Everything can be done.
Exactly. So thank you, Herman. Thanks a lot.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it.